Good day to everyone. Sergeant Fury here. Hope everybody's having a great day today. I want to do a short video here real quick on Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And hasn't been quite 30 days since we've got it released, right? October 1st. Okay, we're on the 25th. The game's dead. I really hate to say this, but when I can come into here and I see 115 people playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I see 117 playing The Legend of Zelda, that's a sad. I'm telling you, they killed this fucking game. Ubisoft, you really need to listen to people like me. I don't know why you're going down this path, man, but releasing an incomplete game that's broken, the movement mechanics don't work, the cover system doesn't work, the fucking NPCs are bullet sponge like a motherfucker, but yet they can kill us from a kilometer away in a fucking helicopter with one shot, right? The battle crate systems is stupid. That's why they're doing away with that. The gear scores, since they did the patch on the 15th, we can't go up but a couple fucking gear scores in literally 8 hours. They they literally made it so you go to the store and the stuff in the store isn't even as high as your gear score. It's actually lower than your gear score that they're offering you in the store. So, the whole fact that they hyped this game and hyped this game and hyped this game. I did an NDA, I did 2 technical tests, 2 closed betas, 2 open betas, and they didn't listen to a fucking thing I said or anybody else said. They just totally ignored us because all they want to do is player versus player. Well, guess what, guys? Even the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, I have this one on DVD. This is the original one, is tying with you guys. You know what I mean? Dicey, Clunker, Team Fortress 2, Pokemon, For Honor, even the Division 2, which is like totally fucking tanked. Another game that Ubisoft totally beat into the ground because instead of releasing the full game, they want to release it in 4 fucking parts. Because their philosophy and their whole logic is they're going to draw you into this game and you're just going to keep playing it for a whole fucking year. You realize Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we won't even have the final missions until after September 2020. Not in September 2020, but somewhere between September 2020 and December 2020. Who in the fuck wants to wait a whole year to play a fucking game, man? This is ludicrous, man. Even Fallout 76 is a total fucking turd. Has more people playing than you. Pokemon. Look at all these games that more people are playing. That's how far down the fucking list is. Seriously. Resident Evil 2's got more fucking people. Legends, Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy, it's like even Grand Theft Auto 4, right, has twice the amount of fucking viewers. Twice. And players, come on, man. So if you guys think this game, even Euro Truck Simulator, which is a really old game, Diablo, come on, man. If you guys think this fucking game is alive, it's dead, man. It's dead. The only reason I'm playing this is because I was having fun with She-Devil and some other people, but even Escape from Tokarev, which is a total piece of shit fucking game, look at 1,200. You got 115 people playing or watching a game that came out 25 days ago. This thing's 2 fucking years old in beta, and it's got 1,200 people playing and watching. Even World of Warships, Borderlands 3. You know what I mean? Like, even Borderlands 3 tanked really fast, which we knew it would because that's a niche game. But like I said, even Siege has dropped down a little bit, but it'll go back up again. It always does that when all these other ones come out, especially around the Halloween. You get all the Halloween. But Dead by Daylight's jumping up really good. This is the one that Mr. Ortiz plays with his friends. Apex has dropped down a little bit. Grand Theft Auto is holding up there. Minecraft started to come back up. People are starting to play a lot of Minecraft. Player Unknown's really starting to drop down there. And here's your top right there. 154,000 people playing and watching Call of Duty Modern Warfare. League of Legends, Counter-Strike Global, Fortnite. Even with their new map, they're, starting to take a hit because of ones like this. It's very cartoonish, the Outer Worlds, but a lot of people want that. You know what I mean? RPGs. So, it's a sad state of affairs, man, that we've come to 25 days into the game. But Pacemaker did a video and told you guys that he wasn't going to play the game and he wasn't going to support it and do it. I told you that, I was going to go ahead and, give it my best. And, I got 200 fucking hours into that fucking game. And I could have finished it literally in 5 days. I milked the shit out of that thing intentionally, but I could have blown through all the missions, everything in 5 days. Easy, man. Easy. So, unfortunately, like I said, the game is dead. I'm not going to play it other than hanging out with She-Devil, and I'm definitely not going to bother streaming it. We're going to go on to other games. There's too many other games out there, obviously, people are interested in. Even Destiny 2 has got 4,000 people since the new DLC came out. So even Tekken 7, you know how old Tekken 7 is? So again, the whole problem is, and I've watched this over the last week. I was going to do this video a week ago, and I said, no, I'll give it one more week. Just let's see if, something happens here after the patch. But nope, Ubisoft beat this fucking game. None of their star players are playing it. Nobody. There's only Desert Dog is the only motherfucker. I can go in here for the last 30 days, and there's only been 2 other Ubisoft star players besides Desert Dog that bothered to play that game. So out of 50 fucking people, again, they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to fly these people from all over the world, sit them up there with John Berthal. That guy must be totally embarrassed, other than the fact he got a lot of fucking money. But, he's bragging to all his buddies and friends. Oh, yeah, man, I'm in this video game, man. Oh, it's going to be so fucking good. And 25 days in, dude, and you're way down the fucking food chain. The Legend of Zelda is kicking your fucking ass, dog. The Simpsons Hit and Run is kicking your ass, man. Farming Simulator. The Sims 4. How long has The Sims 4 been out, right? Even Food and Drink has got almost twice the viewers, man. Even Battlefield 5 has more. I've had this open all morning hoping it would go up in the list because it was right next to Battlefield 5, but this was 116, right? And it's up to 192, so yeah, I was hoping that it would go up the list and I could say, oh, well, it's actually gone up the list. But it's actually gone down. It was 148, and now it's down to 115. So it's actually going the opposite this morning over the last hour. So, like I said, maybe Ubisoft, you might want to look at my video and do some rethinking how you can have 3 games that are over 10 these 2 are over 10 years old. That one's real. I got that on DVD. I actually pulled it out to look at the date on it. I think it's 2006. Or something when this one came out. And Legend of Zelda is a classic, but same with Mad Max. So yeah, man, you guys got a serious problem going on. So anyways, let me get this video up so you guys can make your comments down below and hit that like or dislike, whatever you sort of feel like doing. But I'd like to hear everybody's comments down below that play the game. Because like I said, it's enjoyable. Because it's really cool looking. It's a big open world. It's got a lot of nice architecture. but there's no music at all. It's totally fucking quiet as a fucking church mouse, other than when you're in Ewok Village and she's blasting fucking headbanger metal on the radio, which is totally crazy because it doesn't match that lady's looks at all. So, and where the fuck's her music coming from? Because it is a transistor radio. You know what I mean? It's not like a DVD player or something. So, apparently there's a radio station, but that's probably for another, part of the story that we haven't got yet, right? Which is, again, this is the main problem, man. When you buy a video game, it's like when you go out and, you have a meal, right? You don't go to the restaurant, have the salad, and then pay and go home, and then the next day you come back and you have the entree, and then you pay and you go home, and the next day you come back and have your fucking dessert, and then you pay and go home, right? You don't eat a goddamn fucking dinner. You don't go to fucking McDonald's and get the burger one day, and come back the next day and get the fries, and come back the third day and get your drink. But Ubisoft has decided to fuck everybody that buys their games now because the Division 2's like this one's like that, and I'm assuming Watch Dogs is going to be the same thing because that's their next up-and-coming game. Whatever happened to Skull and Bones, who in the fuck knows? Whatever happened to Beyond Good and Evil 2, who in the fuck knows? What happened to Splinter Cell Omega Protocol, which was actually for sale last year? You could actually pre-order it, and then it got pulled. It was actually supposed to be sold in October. It got pulled. Money got refunded. So, nope, they're going down some crazy-ass fucking path. But, like I said, that's just the way that company wants to do it. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. But I feel sorry for everybody who spent money on the game because it's worse than the Wildlands. At least in the Wildlands, we had a complete story. You could do everything. You had a shitload of weapons, shitload of gear, shitload of camo right from the get-go. You didn't have like literally everything locked behind a fucking paywall that you wanted, or you were forced to go play, a game mode that you didn't want to pay to get shit, which is how they're doing with Ghost War. That's how they're padding the stats for Ghost War, is they locked all the goddamn camo and weapons and all that shit behind Ghost War. This way, we have all these people playing Ghost War. Everybody I've asked said the same thing. I just wouldn't grind Ghost War so I could get the shit. I just go there and run around. I don't give a fuck if I win the match or don't win the match. You just have to do the stupid stories and all. So it's like, come on, man. You think they would have learned after fucking up with guerrilla mode and fucking up with mercenary mode? But I told you guys that this was probably going to happen. But again, I was trying to stay positive. I was trying to, be upbeat, hoping Ubisoft would say, oh, yeah, it looks like Sergeant Fury, he's really trying to be positive on the game. But unfortunately, man, I can no longer lie to you guys, man. The game's fun to play, but that's because I got it for free. Okay, basically $2. So everybody who paid more than $2, because if you got uPlay Plus, you're only paying $15.81 a month with sales tax here in the United States. And there's several other games I'm playing, so I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. But I'll go back and play Far Cry 5. That's more fucking fun than that. First person, better fucking mechanics, better drive. Hell, the fucking vehicles drive themselves. You put a waypoint, and your car drives itself. They can't do that in a while. My AI, we could have put one of our ghosts behind the goddamn wheel and pick a waypoint, and then she drives there while we shoot. It's like all these things that they could do with this game to make it better. You got no armed drone at all, but yet you're getting attacked by armed drones. Where the fuck, how does that make sense? The Division takes place before this, supposedly. This is 2025, right? Division 2, is somewhere in, 2019, 2020, that time frame. And we got armed fucking drones and armed turrets and all this fucking cool shit and fucking seeker mines and all this shit in the Division 2. And you come here to this ultra-modern World 2.0 fucking technologically advanced island, and we ain't got shit. Literally. You know what I mean? You're scrounging around supposedly for everything, and we can't have. It's like, give me a break, man. That's like I said. This the whole concept of this was wrong, because you know why? They're trying to play on the survival games that are out there. Even Scum. Oh my God. Scum, which is early access, right? It's been out for a little over a year, Where's it at? It was up there. It might have dropped down below it. Even Scum even had more people playing Scum here this morning. So I forget there must have been a patch or something to come out in Scum for that many people to be playing it this morning. Yeah, see, Scum actually had more, so that's why I thought, well, they must have had a patch or something going on, or maybe that maybe the developers were doing a live thing or some shit for a while. But nope, like I said, man, the game is so fucking far down the list. Even Arma had more for a while. So, like I said, I just don't understand it. Why they spent millions and millions of dollars on a game and then they lied to you guys. Oh yeah, we got AI in the game, and then we don't have AI in the game, right? But then, oh yeah, we're gonna put the AI back in. I guarantee you 100% there was no intention ever of having AI players in this game. Ever, 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 ever. Not from all the NDA bullshit I fucking signed, all the way up through all the technical tests, closed beta, because there's no option in your menu to turn it off and on. There's nothing in any of the INI files that control all that shit to turn it off or on. No, they had no intention of having them in there. And then when everybody bitched and moaned and groaned and didn't want to buy the game, they turned around and said, oh, fuck, well, we better tell everybody we're going to put it back in. So if it was already in, it would have been a matter of them just rimming out that one line of code, basically. You know what I mean? They just turn them off, just like we turn them off in Ghost Recon Wildlands when you go in there and you hit that little thing that basically turns them off in a file. So it's the same principle. If they were already in the game already, we would have seen it. Everybody who worked on the game, for months before E3 came out. See, this is why same with your battle credits. Oh, well, we've raised the cap from 450 to 600, and then when the next patch comes out, we're going to eliminate it altogether. If they can change a line that says battle crate credits equals 450, and they take the 450 out and they put 600 in there instead, it's just as easy to put another zero and make it 6,000, or put another zero and make it 60,000 for a daily cap. You guys, if you don't understand that, I'm going to explain it to you. That's how it works with these lines. I can go in there and show you the files, man, and show how this shit works if you want to. It's so simple. So they're bullshitting you guys again. They could have taken off the cap right now. See, but when they want to draw people in with that extra 150 a day, they know they'll keep getting people to fucking grind. And again, it's like, so what? So you get a camo skin, great, it's nice. So we get another weapon, another vehicle, I don't even use the fucking vehicles. You know what I mean? There's so many fucking vehicles around. Why would I even buy one in the first place when you can go steal one fucking literally everywhere? There's fucking helicopters, trucks, jeeps. I mean, they're fucking everywhere. So the fact that I have to fucking buy them was stupid in the fucking first place. Because there's no logical reason to do that. Half the fucking bivouacs are up in the top of fucking mountains and shit where you can't get vehicles off of them half the time without fucking the thing up. So, no. Like I said, it's a good idea, but unfortunately, it's another loser for fucking Ubisoft. So, like I said, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out pretty soon on PC. I'm going to be rocking that. And next April, it's going to be Cyberpunk 2077, which apparently they think Watch Dogs 3 is going to compete with that. I guarantee you, Watch Dogs 3 is going to be the same thing. Everybody's going to play it for a couple of weeks, and then bam, it's going to be right down here in the, right around, hovering around 100 fucking people. And that's it. And that's viewers and people playing it, streaming. Yeah, there's other people playing this game right now, but I'm showing you the popularity. Because people are going to say, well, that's just the people that are streaming it. That's not everybody that's playing it. Well, duh. What do you think? Everybody's going to spend $100 fucking dollars plus on the game and then not play it? No, they got to justify they're spending their fucking money by playing the fuck out of the game, whether they like it or not at this point. Like I said, I'm not out anything but a couple bucks, so I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you truthfully that if I had spent $100 on this game, okay, by October 4th, I would already have contacted PayPal and gotten my $100 back. And I would have gone to uPlay Plus instead and played it that way. So I can play all the other titles that I'm playing. There's no fucking way in hell I'd spend $100 on that fucking game. It's a fucking add-on, guys. It's basically, you might as well just call it a DLC for Ghost Recon Wildlands. They could have just, So that thing's worth, $30 tops, in my opinion. Nothing more than that. It's like, because they're not giving you anything. You know what I mean? They're not bringing, if they're going to make you wait 11 more months to complete a game, where in there is your value of $100? If you're waiting like I said, that's like going and spending $100 at a store on groceries, but you can only take home 1/4 of the groceries over the next 12 months, right? You can't take all your groceries home from the supermarket. You can only take 1/4 of them home, and 3 months from now, you can go back and get another 1/4 of your groceries, or go getting gas. You go buy 12 gallons of gas for your car, right? But they're only going to let you take 3 fucking gallons. You got to pay for 12, but you get 3 gallons. You can come back 3 months from now and get 3 more gallons of gas. And then 3 more months from now, you get 3 more gallons.
In the meantime, you might be hungry, or you might want to go places.
I mean, literally, if you guys aren't seeing what they're doing to the gaming industry, this is why games like, I guarantee you, Call of Duty Modern Warfare that just got released yesterday is not broken up into 4 fucking parts. I guarantee Red Dead Redemption 2 that I'm going to get here in another week or so is not going to be broken up into 4 parts. Neither will Cyberpunk. Neither will Halo, right? When it comes out. Halo's going to rock too, the new Halo. I'll be rocking that one too. So again, if you guys like playing your games where, you play part of it and then you sit there and go, okay, well, what am I going to do for the next 3 months? Then press on. But it's a fun game to play, right? But it's going to come a time and point where you're going to hit this wall. So, and don't get pissed off at me because people say, oh, fuck, you told me to buy the fucking game and how much fun it is. Because I did have several people that did buy it on my recommendation. And, hey, I'll be honest, man. I made a mistake. By telling you that, I should have had you say I should have had to wait a little bit longer. But again, I already see where the game is going. As far as, the patch came out was a basically bullshit fucking patch. You know what I mean? It really didn't address very much at all. Oh, visual stuff. It's still blurry as fuck when you play the game. Yesterday, we're looking at the sunset and there's big fucking blocky pixelated fucking clouds. And, some areas of the game you get in certain areas, provinces, and it's gorgeous, man. It's like really super sharp and the detail's good everywhere. And then you get to other areas and literally not even a kilometer away, it's all fucking blurry and shit, man. No, that's just the fucking game's not done. So it's like, motherfuckers, it's like you guys had all this time to make this fucking game, but they actually didn't because they pulled everybody off of Ghost Recon Wildlands in September of 2017. So they actually only had 2 years to do this fucking game, which is bullshit because their normal time is 3 years on all their games. So to try to rush this thing out, and they brought all the people over from the Wildlands that fucked up over there, right? That didn't do shit right. That's why we'll have all that buggy shit in the Wildlands that's going on to this day that's never been addressed. Go look at the patch notes for the Wildlands and the list of bugs that still haven't been fixed. Ghost War, you can go hide in the fucking bush in Ghost War, and you can't be shot. There's buildings that you can clip inside of in Ghost War on the maps that you can't be shot. The hiding in the bush has been there literally since Ghost War came out in October of 2017. Literally. And now, to this day, they'll tell you they can't figure out what's doing it, and they don't know how to address it, and it's too complicated, the code, and la-da-da-da. No, they fucking leave that shit so they can get people to play. That way the players that aren't as good can go hide in the fucking right bushes and not get killed and kill other people. Oh, my God, man. You really think they're that stupid that they can't fix some of this stuff? No, they intentionally give you, it's like a lip service. Well, we'll just tell them that. You know, helicopters spawning 400 meters away, they could have fixed that if they wanted. They don't want to. They could care less. It's not on their priority list. You know why? Because 99% of the people that whine on the forum and whine on Reddit, oh, we want this weapon. Oh, why don't you bring this weapon? Oh, bring this gear piece. Oh, you should bring this scope. Oh, you should bring this, camo pattern. So they're like, oh, fuck yeah, these motherfuckers will spend more money in the goddamn store on a game that's dead. I mean, 2.5 years down the road, and people are still dumping money into Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's why this company's making money. Because they got it figured out, man. People are still actually buying shit in the fucking Wildlands in the store. If they came out with a new fucking gear set tomorrow, a weapon and a vest and clothes, I guarantee you, I'd go in there and I'd see, oh, this friend bought it, this friend bought it, this friend bought it, this. Man, it's like, and the game is so fucking old, why do you even want to waste money on shit? You know what I mean? Because it's real money. It's not like you can buy it with the fucking prestige credits. You got to go buy premium credits to be able to buy shit in the store. See, that's a joke. So like I said, man, the game is dead. You know, I'll play it when I play it with She-Devil. I may stream it occasionally here and there, but I'm telling you right now, man, start looking for something else to play. Because that's just the way it rocks. I am not lying to you, man. Everybody's playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Everybody, man. And I don't even like this. You know what I mean? I played this a long time ago, but it is what it is, man. It's the way it's the way that the world works, man. That's all I can tell you. So, anyways, let me get this long ass rambling video up and see what I'm gonna do today. Like I said, we'll be streaming something live on Twitch, but I'm not sure what it's gonna be. So, but we'll do something, okay? So until I see you guys later, as always, this is Sergeant Fury. It's a pleasure doing these for you. Like I said, I wish I had better news today than, what's going on. Like I said, the game's fun, don't get me wrong. But I'm advising you, if you have not bought it, don't buy it. If you have it, then play the fuck out of it for what it is. And don't get frustrated like me. Because like I said, I got a little pissed off on my stream yesterday because, like I said, these guys are bullet sponges like a mofo, man. It's ridiculous. Unless you head shoot them, it's really hard to take these guys down. Well, unless they use a grenade launcher or something. So like I said, that's the part that I don't like is just the bullet sponginess and the clunky movement and sticking to rocks and sticking to trees and, you may not be noticing all that, but I stream for, 12 hours a day. So, because I have over 200 hours in the game already. So I definitely can tell you all the shit that's wrong with it. I can write a fucking at least 50 things that need to be fixed, which should not be that long. Yeah, we all know games are buggy nowadays. There's nothing that comes out that ain't got shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I have shit wrong with it. But the fact that this game they didn't address any of the shit from any of the betas. Matter of fact, the fucking beta actually ran better than the game runs in one sense. I didn't notice a lot of the stuff in the beta that I'm noticing now with the climbing and the driving and the mechanics, and it was weird. That's what I'm saying. It's like totally... There definitely was two different games. The beta was like one version that they gave to people, and obviously the final game they were holding back and not letting anybody test it, which is how they're making their mistake in this company, because they don't even trust their fucking employees to give them a copy. They're so worried about it leaking out there, about somebody getting, paid money to grab a copy of the game, and another manufacturer gets it, or people get it and they leak it early, and start doing illegal videos. And so, but they gave their influencers a copy on August 19th, right? Because you can go see all the YouTube videos. And people like Carbon Meister, well, you'll never hear him say anything bad about this game at all. Never, not once. And he'll tell you this motherfucking game's the best thing ever, man, since the Wildlands came out. So you want to go believe that bullshit, that's fine, man. But I'm telling you straight up, man, it is what it is. It's a cool, fun game to run around and shoot people and blow shit up like N7 Wild One likes to do. And I know Ray and some other they just like to do that. Ray wants the AI back. See, he's the type of player where a lot of you want the AI in here. If it comes out on the next patch, because the next patch it's not coming out until Terminator Dark, the movie, comes out. Because for some crazy fucking reason, they think that when that movie comes out, it's going to cause a bunch of people to run out and buy this game so they can do one special operations where you go kill the Terminator or something. That's their whole mindset. That's how this company thinks. So Raid's not coming out till then, more than likely. And again, that's just the way it's going to be. So play it. Enjoy it if you bought it. If you didn't buy it, I would advise you to hold off unless you got uPlay Plus. Then go ahead and pop the $15 and give it a whirl and see what you like. Okay. Other than that, let me get out of here, and I will talk to everyone later. Again, this is Sergeant Nick Fury. Addy, soldiers.